It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hi, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. Yes, as I promised, those who are preparing for campus placements, I said that I will complete 5 topics for you so that most of the questions will be asked in those topics only, right? One is permutations and combinations, I already completed. Averages, mixtures, allocations, I already completed. The third topic in this Naukari series is Venn diagrams. So normally what students do is they try to solve these questions with set theory principles, right? So our set theory principles will give you a little bit confusion. So let us solve Venn diagrams without any mathematics, without using any formula, in a normal layman approach. Now you will literally be surprised with the concept what I am dealing, with the way I am sealing and I'm solving the Venn diagrams question, right? Let's start the class. Before start of the class, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma, and my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011. And these are my credentials, right? Now when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now why me? I am ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE. Many students were asking me what is the difference between plus and iconic and what are the advantages when we choose iconic or plus. In iconic, most of the students know that you will be assigned with a personal coach exclusively. How this coach will be helpful? He will be giving you the best study plan. For each and every topic, you will be getting specialized notes and practice sets. So the interesting thing in this personal coaches, 90% of the students are complain only on this point, right? Sir, we have completed the entire syllabus. but we are not able to apply the things onto the questions, right? This is where your coach will be helpful. Each and every test will be analyzed and your mistakes are identified, and of course, if your mistakes are identified, your score will be boosted. One more advantage when you choose Iconic, you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your mentor and educator, so that you can speak with them personally, right? So that you will get answers for all those difficulties what you are facing, and your performance will be improved to a very good level. Now, one more advantage when you choose Iconic subscription, you will be getting access to Raudra coding classes, so that you can complete all your software courses, which will be helpful as a padding for you, right? Of course, whatever you get in Plus, you will get in Iconic also. In Plus, the classes will be on live pattern, which will be in English and Hindi, completely structured courses. You can choose your own courses according to your need, right? Comprehensive course, crash course, rank improvement match, right? Quizzes are available, weekly tests are available. Then, so how much you have to invest? If you are choosing Plus, and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 63 rupees per day, the lowest, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now, when you use my code NLN10, you'll get my guidance, my entire group guidance, right from Bhima sir, Vishal sir, Negi sir, right? And you will get 10% discount. After 10% discount, the price will be 46,728. For 12 months, it will be 32,126 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months. This is for 18 months. Coming to Iconic, it will be 55,886 for 12 months after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Right? And for Iconic subscribers, you will be getting physical notes from first week of July, prepared by topmost educators in the country. So get the best by subscribing to Iconic. Yes. And if you are expecting more discount, do try to write this Ultra Combat tomorrow sharp 11 a.m. and the syllabus is on math and aptitude, where you can get at least 25 to 100% discount based upon the score and exciting prices, right? MacBook, iPad, iPhone, right? So sharp 11 a.m. tomorrow 24th. Unlock the combat using with my code NLN10. Then let's start solving the questions there, right? So normally, what is Venn diagrams? I'll go with the basic, then I'll explain each and everything. Any data, whatsoever data, if you represent in the form of circles, then that is called Venn diagrams. Am I right or wrong? Yes. And normally in our examination, we will be having 2 variable, 3 variable, 4 variable, 5, 6 variable data also in Venn diagrams. Of course, 4, 5, 6 variable data questions will be asked in CAT level examination, not in campus placement and your GATE level examination, right? So what I will do is, I will start with 3 variable data Venn diagram. So if you are perfect in that, remaining all the variables, you can solve it very, very easily, right? So whatsoever data, whichever data you represent in circles is nothing but called Venn diagrams. So I'll go with a simple example with this 3 variable Venn diagrams here, so that you will get a clarity regarding that. So I'll take 3 variables, matlab 3 circles. 3 circles, I'll take circles here. And the representation of 3 variable Venn diagrams is like this. Observe here. Let us suppose take, there are some 500 number of students in a college. So I will be taking down them as total, right? So total is represented as mu also. You can write down like this, mu. And this total number of students are segregated into 3 groups. One playing football, one playing basketball, one playing tennis. So I'll take down like this. So the students who are playing football. So I have divided the students into 3 categories: playing football, playing basketball. I will not use those data called A union B, A intersection B, right? All those things, right? The students playing tennis. Now, so you might get it out, sir. there will be certain type of students, right? अब कुछ बच्चे होता, they don't play any games. So these are the students who doesn't play any of the game. None will be represented as N. Okay, I'll write down the alphabets there. A, you can write down any alphabets of your choice, right? C, E. Now, if you can identify the alphabets, whatever the question I am posing to you, then automatically you can solve each and every question. I'll start one by one. Now, students is a common term. So students who play. This is the common terminology for all the statements, who play. The first one. Now identify the alphabets who play only football. Can anybody say in the comment section box, only football? Students who play only football. Can anybody say? Waiting for your answer. Only football. Observe there, first of all, come to football circle. This is the football circle. In this football circle, you have to identify the alphabets who play only football. Now see, D is intersecting with basketball, eliminated. G is intersecting with basketball, 10 is eliminated. F is intersecting. So first of all, eliminate those two circles. The leftover value is A. So only football is nothing but A. Am I right or wrong? Yes. So observe the verbal differences carefully so that you can solve the questions very, very easily. Coming to the next one. Students who play football. Now observe the difference between the first sentence and second sentence. In the first sentence, you are asked to find out only football. In the second sentence, you are asked to find out football. Matlab, you have to write down all the alphabets in the football circle. Students who play football. Now, which alphabets play football? A plus, D plus, G. All these alphabets contain students who play football. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? Please let me know, yes or no. Done? Perfectly done. Now, let's write down the third point. Students who doesn't play football. I want the alphabets who doesn't play football. Anybody? Can anybody say answer there? Yes. Ab dekho, first of all, completely eliminate the football circle. Eliminate the football circle and the alphabets in the football circle. Now, all the remaining alphabets are nothing but the students who doesn't play football. Now see here, B. In B, there is no football. In E, there is no football. In C, there is no football. Dekho, if you miss one alphabet, your entire answer will go wrong. And your N also doesn't contain football. Am I right or wrong? Total matlab you have to add the alphabets individually, right? A plus, B plus, C plus, D plus, E plus F plus G plus N. Am I right or wrong? Plus G plus N. Is the data there. Ab dekho, you should not add the circles separately, ma. If you add the circle separately, A will be counted once, D will be counted twice, yeah, G will be counted thrice. Am I right or wrong? Closely observe. So you have to add only the individual alphabets in order to get the total value. Perfectly done. Let's come to the next point there. Those who can identify the answer there perfectly can answer this. Students who play only football and basketball. Can anybody say? So these players have to play only 2 games, right? Maximum there are 3 games, only 2 games. Now observe there, first of all, this is the intersecting point of football and basketball. In this you have to identify only football and basketball, matlab you have to eliminate tennis circle. So what is the remaining part in this intersecting thing? D. So is it D there? Yes, perfectly. Come to the next one, find out the difference between the previous sentence and the present sentence. Students who play football and basketball. Now there is no such term called only, right? Football and basketball. Now you have to identify the alphabets which contain football and basketball both. So D contains football and basketball. G contains football and basketball, right? Of course, right? There is no such clause that no tennis, right? So observe the difference between the previous sentence and the present sentence, then you can get more clarity. Clear? Right. And again, observe the difference between the previous one and the present one. Now, can anyone say only football, and only basketball? Only football and only basketball. Now, what is your answer there? Anybody say? Only football and only basketball. Only football, already you wrote A. Only basketball, is it B? Perfectly done. So see here, I wrote it separately, I wrote it combinedly. Observe the difference between it, automatically you can get the answer perfectly. Done. In this way, if you can identify the alphabets perfectly, you are unstoppable to solve any question very, very easily. Done. So let's go, two more terms we need. Two more terms. The first one is at least. What is the exact meaning of this at least? I'll write down here, at least 2 games. Students who play at least 2 games means your minimum number has to start with 2. At least your minimum number has to start with 2, and it can go up to maximum, but you have to eliminate all the things before 2. Am I right or wrong? Your minimum number has to start with 2. Now what will be your answer there? A should be eliminated, B should be eliminated, C should be eliminated because this contains only 1 game. N should be eliminated because see here, before 2, 1 and 0 exist, and these should be eliminated. Now what are the remaining alphabets there? D plus, E plus, F plus, G. I hope so you got my point there. So no, at least. Now let us come to the next thing there, utmost. What is this meaning of utmost? Utmost means maximum level. I'll give an example, then we'll go. Utmost 1 game means a student has to play a maximum of only 1 game. Means your number has to end with 1. It must not go beyond that. And you have to write down all the alphabet, all the numbers before 1 also. Before 1, what is the alphabet there? 0. According to this, your maximum limit has to end at 1. So only 1 game means A plus, B plus, C. And you have to write down 0 also. You have to eliminate D, E, F, G. Am I right or wrong? A plus, B plus, C plus, N. This is the data there. Done. So in this way, you can write down n number of iterations in order to find out the answer very, very easily, right? I hope so I am clear there. So upon solving the question, see here, I am not using any set theory principles. Observe it carefully. So I am using only the layman approach, right? Normal approach without any formulas. And again, if you closely observe there, I am doing only additions. I am not subtracting anything there. So subtractions always will be having a little bit of confusion. So even though 10 seconds extra time, do try to with additions only, right? Add the things there. So if you are very comfortable in subtraction, you can go with subtraction equations also. That's not, I'm not forcing you regarding that. Done. Right. Chal, let's solve some questions there. I will solve 2 questions and I'll give you one more question to solve for you, right? Now, your aim is to, so I'll write down according to your examination, right? Except CAT and GMAT, your aim is to represent the given data in Venn diagrams. If you can do this, 99% of your exam is over. I mean, question is over. Represent the data. Represent the data in Venn diagrams. Come to the next one, the next point, right? Find out the values of all alphabets. So for practice, you do this for 2 to 3 questions. Later on, you go for the exact question only, right? Find out the values of all alphabets. For practice. And at last, finally, your answers, right? Solutions. So if you follow, so 99% of the answers will be extracted by this one only, right? Remaining things are dead easy. I'll show you how to do this. Now, this is the data there. This data has to be represented in a Venn diagram. I'll do it. A survey was conducted among 3,500 people, it seems. So totally, how many people are there? I'll write down here total. To represent this, I'll represent this total as mu. There are 3,500 people. Okay, chalo. It is found that, first of all, how many variables there? Radio city, radio red FM, and radio mirchi. There are three variables. So I'll draw the diagram there. As we are dealing with three variables, I'll go with this example only now. Give me a second, I'll draw the diagram. Right. The first one is radio city. I'll write down as RC. The second one is red FM. I'll write down RF. And the third one is radio mirchi. I'll write down RM. Write down the alphabets also. Later on we can change it if you need it. A, B, C, E. You can take P, Q, R, S to your wish, right? I'm not forcing you regarding. I'll write down none here. None will be represented as N. Let us write down the values there. First point. It is found that 1270 people listen to Radio City. It is not given as only Radio City. It is given Radio City. Matlab, the entire circle of Radio City value is nothing but equal to 1270, it seems. I'll write down 1270 here. Coming to next one, 1340 people listen to. It is not only, it is not given as only Red FM. It is given as Red FM. Matlab, entire circle of Red FM is 1340, it seems. Okay, fine. Come to the next one, and 1550 people listen to Radio Mirchi. Complete circle of Radio Mirchi value is audio slow. 50 people listen. Arey yaar, itna. Mohammed, I think so there is an issue with your mobile or laptop. एक बार check करो, right? मेरा voice बढ़िया था, right? Just now checked it. So 1550 people listen to Radio Mirchi. Done. Up to here all the points are done, ma. Let's come to the next point. 200 people listen to Radio City and Red FM, but not Radio Mirchi. Out of three variables, 200 people will listen to only two variables. Only. What are those only? Radio City and Red FM. Observe there, only Radio City and Red FM. Is this the alphabet there? Yes. D is the alphabet there. Now D value is given as 200. Am I right or wrong? If you can identify the alphabets perfectly, nobody can stop you. You can solve each and every question very, very easily. Done. Come to the next one. 300 people listen to Radio City and Radio Mirchi, but not Red FM, it seems. Matlab, you should eliminate Red FM. Means it contains only two variables. Those only two variables are Radio City and Radio Mirchi. Radio City and Radio Mirchi. Is it F? Yes, it is F. So F value is given as how much? 300. Perfectly done. Let's come to the next one. 400 people listen to Red FM and Radio Mirchi. There is no tag but not. You are asked to find out the alphabets which contain Red FM and Radio Mirchi. Means there is no such tag called only. Red FM and Radio Mirchi. Now see here, this is the intersecting point of Red FM and Radio Mirchi. So you are asked to find out E plus G value. E plus G value is given as 400. Very good. Coming to the end, 150 people listen to all the three radio stations. So your G value is given as 150. So see here, if your G value is given as 150, how much will be your E value? E value will be 250. Will you accept with me? And your E value is nothing but equal to 250. I'll write down here. Done. Perfect. What is the question asked? How many people do not listen to any of the three radio stations is the question asked. You are asked to find out none value. So before going to find out none value, you should know the remaining alphabet values also, right? So let's find out that. So see here, in this radio city circle, you know the entire alphabet's values except A. And you find out A value? Yes, you can find out. So add this value, 300 plus 200 is 500 plus 150 is 650. From 1270, remove 650. What will be the answer there? Is it 620? So 620 plus 650, is it nothing but 1270? Perfectly. Similarly, come to radio red FM. You know the entire values except B. You can find out the answer there. 400 plus 200, 600. If you remove 600 from 1340, your B value is 1740. Come to C value, you know the entire values except C in radio Mirchi value, right? So 400 plus 300, 700. So how much will be this? 700, 850. So is it 850? Yes, it is 850. Correctly done. Ab dekho, in total, you know the entire values except N. See here all the alphabets now. Let us suppose take for our convenience. Let us add this radio Mirchi. Already you have added it 1550. So 1550 plus I'll add hundreds, then I'll add the tag values there. 1550. Let us suppose take 1500 ma. 1500 plus 700 is how much ma? 2200. 2200 plus 200, 2400 plus 600, it is 3000. So 3000 plus 50, 3050, 3090, 3110. Am I right or wrong? So this total value is 3110 plus n. 3110 plus n. Now how much will be the value there? So this n value has to be 390. Then only it will be equal to 3500 and the option number C. Done. As easy as possible. So I'm making you to solve little bit higher level questions in order to have more practice. That's my idea. So similar type of question, there is no change in data. I'm expecting you guys to answer this question here. Try this. Aram se karo, try. Let's see, right? Don't worry about the answers. Focus on only the procedure. Same type of question. Try this. Any answer for this? Seconds. Same process, right? If you can write down the diagram, they said you're unstoppable. Chalo, we'll solve the question there. So first of all, this is also a 3 variable data. You can read the data, you can understand this. UK, USA and other come Germany. Take down the. What is the difference between the previous question and present question? That is the only logic that you have to find out. The previous question, you know the total value, how many are there, but you don't know the total value here. Am I right or wrong? Yes, that is the difference between the previous data and present data. So I don't know the total value from a company. 350 people are to be sent to USA, it seems. So there is no total value given there. I'll write down first of all. This is USA. This is UK. Write down all the value. This is Germany. Value. And all the, so I'm writing the alphabets in same manner, ma. So you can write down different alphabets also, but you will get confused. Write in an order way. E, F, G. Closely observe there. From a company, 350 people are to be sent to USA. Now, is it only USA or USA? It is given as USA, means entire circle of USA value is 350, it seems. I'll write down this 350 here. 300 people are to be sent to UK. It is not given only UK, it is given UK. So UK value is 300. And 310 people are to be sent to Germany for an official purpose, right? 310 are to be sent to Germany, it seems. Fine. It is not given only Germany, Germany. Fine. Now, up to here, every point is over. 120 people are to be sent to both countries, USA and UK. Is it given only USA and UK? No. You are asked to find out the alphabets of both USA and UK. Both USA and UK matlab, so this is the intersecting point of USA and UK. So it is given as D plus G value is given as 120. Coming to next point. 110 people are to be sent to USA and Germany. Same. USA and Germany means this is the intersecting point of USA and Germany. G, F plus G. Second, F plus G value is given there. It is not given only. If it is only, you have to write down only F. So 100 are to be sent to UK and Germany. 110. Now 100 are to be sent to UK and Germany means E plus G is given as 100. Okay, fine. Is there any point given there? Yes. If clause is there, 160 people are to be sent to only USA. Only USA. So A value is given as 160. Then what is the question asked? Then which of the following is true with respect to the number of persons to be sent to different countries? So you have to find out all the alphabets unless until you cannot find out the answer there. Options are given with only single alphabets. Up closely observe there, A is given as 160. Now D plus G is given as 120. 160 plus 120 is how much, ma? 280. So F value will be how much? Total value has to be 350. So F value has to be 70. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. F value has to be 70. Add this 160 plus 120, 280, 280 plus 70, 350. Perfectly done. If F value is 70, how much will be G value? Automatically you can find out this. G value is nothing but equal to 40. So if G value is satisfied for all the values, then your value is correct there. If G value is 40, D value has to be 80. If G value is 40, now how much will be E value? E value has to be 60. Okay, fine. Now add all those things. 100 plus 80, 180. How much will be B value? B value will be 120 because the total value has to be 300. Now come to Germany there. So E plus G value is 100, 170. Now this must be how much, ma? 270 is 100, 130, 140. Am I right or wrong? And we cannot find out total and we cannot find out N because there is no such data which supports to find out the value. What is the options given there? So which of the following is true, it seems? Observe there. First option, only UK is less than only Germany and only USA. Is it true? Yes. Ab dekho, B is less than, C is less than A. This is your first option explaining you, and your A option exactly true. There is no need to check anyone there. I hope so you got my point there. Clear? Done? Perfectly done. Let's come to the next one. Now, in this question, I am not expecting you to answer any questions there. I want you to represent the given data in Venn diagrams only. Ab dekho, questions are in next slide. I'll not go back there. I want you guys to convert this data into a Venn diagram. For that, I am giving you 2 minutes. Try this. Any answers? I mean, at least. Everything was given in percentage here. Observe it carefully. Everything was given in percentage. So you have to frame many equations also here. Solving, I'll do it. Don't worry about that. So anybody got any idea of solving this? Again, of course, this is a 3 variable data as we are focusing on this only. By observing the data, I can decide one point easily here. Everything was given in percentage. So I'll write down my total as in percentage. In a colony, the residents read different newspapers among the Hindu, the Times of India and Dainik Bhaskar, it seems. What I will do, I'll take down like this and it is given as, the first one is Hindu, I'll write down HIU. Next one is TOI, Times of India. Next one is Dainik Bhaskar, I'll write down DB. So values are A, G. And this has none. Observe the point, each and everything, then I'll write down the things there. First point, it is known that 52% of the residents read at most one newspaper. I'll underline the point there. At most one newspaper means your maximum limit is 1 and you cannot go beyond that, and you have to write down all the values before 1 also. So I'll write down this one, A plus B plus C plus N, nothing but equal to 52% it seems. I'll take down this value. Coming to the next point, over up to here over, 42% of the residents read the Times of India or Dainik Bhaskar, or but not Hindu means, but not Hindu it seems. First of all, remove Hindu circle, they are not reading Hindu. It is Dainik Bhaskar or Times of India it seems. So B contains TOI. Already you have learned these things in your previous classes, right? There will be 2 rules, right, in connective tables. When 2 statements P and Q are connected with a word called or. Or is represented like this. So see here, let me know the truth statement, right? T and T, it will be T. True false, it will be true. False true, it will be true. False and false, it will be false. False and false, it will be false. Now you closely observe there whether the answer statement contains both true. Whether the answer statement contains only P true, only Q true, means here also the same contains, right? If your answer contains B, on it is true, only TOA correct, only Dainik Bhaskar correct, both also correct. Your answer is 42%. So you are clear. And there is one more truth table, I'll write on that one also. So when two statements P and Q, and they are connected with P and Q, end word, end is represented with this symbol end. So let me write down the truth table. True and true, it will be true. True false, it will be false. False true, it will be false, and false, it will be false. Closely observe there this thing. So if your answer statements contain both the things only, it is true. If it contains only one, it is wrong. So end means it should contain both. That's the logic there. Now come back and let's solve this next one. So up to here it is over. Now come to next one. 54% of the residents read the Times of India, it seems. It is not given only Times of India, it is given Times of India. Means the complete circle of Times of India is nothing but equal to 54%. It seems. I'll write down this value here. Come to the next one. Up to here it is over. 24% of the residents read both the Hindu and Times of India. You are asked, there is no such word called only. You are asked to find both Hindu and Times of India. So D plus G value is given as 24%. Come to the next one. This one. 36% of the residents read exactly 2 newspapers, it seems. Exactly 2 newspapers means, are these the value there? D plus E plus F. That nothing but 36%. Come to the next one. 10% of the residents read only the Hindu and Dainik Bhaskar. Only the Hindu and Dainik Bhaskar, it seems. Now, only the Hindu and Dainik Bhaskar means, is it F? Yes, perfectly F. What is the value given there? F. F is equal to 10%. Or otherwise, I know the individual value. Now I'll write down 10% here. Come to the next one. The number of residents who read all the 3 newspapers, G value, is nothing but equal to twice the number of residents who read none of these newspapers, means 2n. 2800 residents. So this is the only value which is given in numerical. 2800 residents read only the Times of India and Dainik Bhaskar. Means E value is given in 2800, right? So let's convert this 2800 into percentage later on after getting some data. We cannot do it right now. Done. Now observe there. Now we have to, the next step is we have to find out the alphabets, right? Alphabetical values. Now bolo bhai, how to start? So this comes with your logic only, man. Nobody can help you regarding this, right? This comes with your own logic only. Now let me know how to solve this. Anybody in the comment section box? With which equations I can solve it? Now see here, this comes, right? This is where your logic should work out more. So if you are a mild, hard-working student, yes, you will get the answer there, but it takes so much time to solve the answer. Up they go, closely observe there. I will add this 2 equations. If I add these 2 equations, in total, I will be left out only with n. Am I right or wrong? A plus B plus C is there, DF is there, n. Right? Am I right or wrong? A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus N except G, every value is there. Am I right or wrong? Except G. So 52 plus 36 is nothing but 88 percentage. Then automatically what will be my G value? G value will be equal to 12 percentage. We got this value easily. Now see here, remaining things will be dead easy. So I got my G value as 12 percentage. Done. Now closely observe there, if my G value is 12 percentage, what will be my N value? N value will be 6 percentage. Perfectly done. Now if my G value is 12 percentage, now what will be my D value? D value is again 12 percentage because D plus G is 24. Ab dekho, F is 10 percentage. You got this. So see, in entire TOI, you got D, you got G. Oh, okay, you didn't get B plus C. Okay, fine. So what to do next? Anybody? So dekho, I got my D value as 12 percentage. I got my F value as 10 percentage. 12 plus 10 is 22. So E value will be how much? Will it be 14 percentage? Yes, I got the value there, 14 percentage. Now this 14 percentage value is nothing but equal to 2800. So what will be my 100 percentage value? 14 ones are, 14 twos are. So my 100 percentage value will be 20,000. Quickly done. I can find out the remaining values also. You closely observe there. What shall I do next one? DEF, right? So see here. In TOA circle, I know the all values except B. 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 14 is 38. So this is how much mark? 48, 16 percentage. So fine, very good. So you know this 16, you know CE is 14. 16 plus 14 is 30. Now how much will be C value? C value will be 12 percentage. Quickly done. Now how much will be A value? You know BCN. B is 16, C is 12, 28, N is 6, 34. Now how much is this? 18 percentage. Perfectly, I got all the values there. And I can solve each and every question very easily. Up they go, see here. So I know my 100 percentage value is 20,000. I have done this calculation previously only. Now let's find out the remaining values there, but according to the data given there. How many residents read only the Hindu? Only the Hindu. How many percentage is there? 18 percentage. I'll write down this. 18 percentage value is how much? Is it 3,600? 18 twos are quickly done. And my option number B. Come to next one. How many residents do not read any of the newspapers? Do not read means N value. N value is 6 percentage. So 6 percentage value will be how much? Is it 1200? Yes, it is 1200. Come to the next one. How many residents read at least 2 newspapers? It has to start with minimum 2. Minimum matlab D plus E plus F represent 2 newspapers, and automatically it has to go up to maximum na G. Now everybody know D plus E plus F is 36 percentage. Ab dekho, G value is 12 percentage. 36 plus 12 is nothing but 48 percentage. And you are asked to find out how much is 48 percentage value. Calculate this, you will be getting 9,600. Half is 10,000 na. Your A. How many residents are there in the colony? How many residents are there in the colony? Can anybody say how many residents are there in the colony? Is it total value? Yes, your total value is asked 20,000. Is what your answer there. So those who can represent the data, trust me, dunya is yours. You can solve each and every question very easily. So who is the question there? Done. So let's little bit increase our toughness. Let's see. I want you guys to answer this question here. 2 minutes. Try this. I already said that you can ask me this in the Telegram group. Every class you ask me the same question. Answer this question, then I'll answer your question. Okay. Okay. Any answers for this? This is the same question. Of course, in the place of ice cream flavors, they have given you cinema in your GATE examination, right? Same question was asked. So most of the students might get acquainted enough. Dekho, right? It is easy right now to represent the in diagram format. The next step, solving the question also, you should apply a little bit more logic in this here. So I'll show you that one. Again, this is a 3 variable data. I'll take those 3 variables. 1 second. Right. I'll take down. A survey was conducted among some children to know their choice of ice cream flavors. We don't know about that. I'll take down this one as total. We don't know the value. So, almond, chocolate, strawberry. So I'll take all the values here: A, C, E, F, G. I'll take down this as none. A little bit complicated question, but this is the exact question which was asked in the examination also. So it was found that 770 children like at most 2 of the 3 ice creams, it seems. What is this? At most 2 means maximum is 2. So it cannot go beyond that. So I have to write down all the values below it. So A plus B plus C. So this is before 2 only. D plus E plus F. This is maximum 2, right? Plus N. 0, 1, 2 has to be written. And see here, this value is equal to 770. If you know G, you can write down the entire values there. Coming to next one. 40 children like none of the flavors, it seems. So N value is given as 40. Okay, fine. By this, what can I write down? A plus B plus D plus E plus F is how much, ma? I'll write down like this in writing. How much is this value? A plus B plus C plus D plus F. Let me write down here. You know this as 40 now. 730. Write down this as 730. And your N value is 40, which was given there. I'll write down the remaining values. 310 children like almond. It is not only almond, it is almond. The total circle of almond value is 310. 370 like chocolate. Entire circle of chocolate is 370. 320 like strawberry. By this time, you can easily understand this. 760 children like at least one of the 3 flavors, means minimum. It has to start minimum 1 and it has to go up to maximum. Matlab, I'll write down here. Minimum means 1, A plus B plus C will represent 1. D plus E plus F will represent 2. Plus G will represent 3. So which is equal to 760. Now you closely observe there. If I add plus N, now this will entirely become total. Am I right or wrong? How much is your total value? Add this N 40 there. You know N value is 40. So is it total value 800? This total value is 800. Perfectly done. Now, how many children like exactly one of the 3 flavors? And your question asked is A plus B plus C value is nothing but the question asked. This is your question asked. Done. Now how to start, where to start, and see here. Already you know your A plus B plus D plus E plus F as 730 ma by this previous equation. So what is your G value? G value will be 30. Am I right or wrong? I can find out one more individual value. So finally I got G and N value perfectly. Now what shall I do? There are many approaches to solve this question. One such approach is add the individual circle values there. If you add the individual circle values there, this will be the equation A. So B, C. Dekho by your D will be added twice. How many of you understood this? Adding circle values separately, D plus E plus F. These are added twice. And your G will be added thrice. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. Which is nothing but equal to 300, 300, 300. It is 900, 970, 990, 1000. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. 1000, which is equal to 1000. Okay, exactly done. Now come to the next one. I'll do this. So I can do like this one. Ab dekho, I know G value. How much is G value? 30. So this total value is nothing but equal to how much? 3 into 30, is it 90? And ab dekho, I know A plus B plus C, D plus E plus F. So what I will do at last, finally, I will get my D plus E plus F value. Am I right or wrong? D plus E plus F value is nothing but equal to 1000 minus, I'll write down like this, A plus B plus C. This is one approach, right? I'm not saying this has to be done by you. A plus D plus E plus F minus 3G. Now this value everybody know. This is how much more? Is it 730? Yes, it is 730. Plus minus 730. Minus 3G. Is it 90? 1000 minus 90. Is it 910? 910 minus 730 will be how much? 830, 180. I hope so. I am true. Oh yeah. 1000 minus 730 minus 90. Yes, it is 180. And you already know A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F is nothing but equal to here 730. And you know now you have deduced your this value 180. So how much will be your A plus B plus C value? Will be 550. Am I right or wrong? So is my answer 550? This is one way. I'll show you one more way. So ab dekho, I'll do like this, right? You can do it many ways. I'm not saying that my approach is the only correct approach, right? There are n number of ways, right? There are n number of ways to solve the question. What shall we do, Vinay? Shall we complain to anyone regarding this? We'll complain to government officials regarding this, okay? Right, come to the next one. So is it the only way? I'll do this like this, right? Let us suppose take from total. From total, I will remove none value, means 760. I will remove almond circle value. So what will be the answer there? 800 minus 300 will be 500, plus 10, 490, plus 40, will it be 450? Am I right or wrong? Observe there and let me know the value there. 800 minus 310 minus 40, it will be 350. Right? Sorry, 450. Sorry. So what are the leftover alphabets there? I have removed almond circle. I have removed N. So B, E, C are left over. So my B plus, I'll write down in black in this solution. My B plus E plus C is nothing but equal to how much is this? 450. Coming to next one, I'll do the same approach there. Now I will remove chocolate and none value. 370 plus 40 will be 410. So how much? What are the all remaining alphabets? A plus F plus C. A plus F plus C, nothing but equal to 390. Am I right or wrong? 390. So observe the answer there, right? 800 minus 40 minus 370 is 390. Yes, perfectly done. Come to the next one. I'll do the same approach there. I'll remove strawberry, which is 320 plus 40, 360. So which will be 460, 560, 760, 440. So remaining alphabets are A, D, B. A plus, D plus, which will be 440. Now add all those three equations there. If you add those all equations, I will get, observe there, A is added twice, B is added twice, C is added twice. Vinay is more concerned regarding me, right? He's literally feeling so bad. D plus E plus F, rather than focusing on his career. So 400, 400, 400, 1200. So 1280, right? I added 110 here, so 1280. So already you know A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F is 730. So what will be left over? A plus B plus C will be left over. Now see, I have solved like this. 1280 minus 730. So 830, 930, 1030, 1130, 1230, 500. Is your answer 550? Yes, your answer is 550. Dekho, I got the same answer there. So different approaches, right? I'm not saying that only one approach will help you to solve the question. It depends upon your logic and the spark in the examination. Right? And your option number 500, 550 is your answer there. I hope so. I am clear regarding this. Yes. So I have left out one 3 variable question for you. You try to do this and we'll solve the question in the next class. So before that, I'll just give a glimpse of 2 variable data, how to solve 2 variable data. Then tomorrow we'll solve all those questions. The 2 variable data is very easy, right? As you have solved 3 variable, 2 variable data is very easy. See here, as likewise, let us suppose take Vinay and his Vinay friends. I'll take down total. Right? So Vinay friends has a habit of having coffee. Vinay friends has a habit of having tea. Both, right? So none, as Vinay is so regular, so nice guy, he don't have any habits. Now see here, A, G. Now what does A represent? Is it only coffee? Closely observe there. If I ask you to write down only coffee, right? So only 2 variables are there. This is very easy to identify. And B represent only tea. You closely observe there, one more point there. So see a none matlab neither coffee nor tea. Now G represents, so once you are acquainted with 3 variable data, right, you can solve any question up to any level very easily, right? So this represents both tea and coffee. Hope so clear. Now tomorrow we will solve 2 variable data, and I'll start with this maximization and minimization, and I'll solve the remaining all the PYQs regarding your GATE and your campus placement examination, right? Hope so I am clear up to now. So some of the students might know me about this, right? As I deal with CAT, PSC and GATE and ESE category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription for my guidance regarding CAT, regarding UPSC and GATE and ESE. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. Right? You can use my code NLN10 to unlock combats so that you can get at least 25 to 100% subscription by 100% on the subscription fee by writing this combat based upon the marks. You can share my free classes which happens on Unacademy app so that you can unlock those free classes using with my code NLN10. Price for plus for 12 months will be 32,126 after discount when you use my code NLN10. It's for 18 and 20. Coming to Iconic, it will be 55,886 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months. It is for 18 and 24 months. For Iconic subscribers, you will be provided with physical notes by July 1st. So those whomsoever subscribes for 1 year and above, you try to avail this offer there. Apart from the things what I have explained you. Now, you need not wait for any educator or anyone's help to clear your doubts. Unacademy has an extraordinary wing called Unacademy Ask a Doubt. Just click the picture of the question, upload in doubts and solution section, select your preferred language and get your answers in video solution format within minutes for your doubt. You can ask 2 to 3 doubts at a time, right? One more thing. So I have dealt more than 120 sessions for different colleges regarding this campus placement. So do try to attend this campus placement session, which I am dealing on special classes where the interaction level will be 20x more than on this YouTube, right? And it will be gamified environment, so you can challenge yourself with your peers and friends also. Do try to attend this and do try to join this Telegram group so that you'll get all the updates regarding the classes, all the future courses and all those things. Please do try to hit the like button and share it if you like the session so that I can reach to more number of audience. Download the PDF, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, right? Thank you. Have a nice day.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test.
And battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now. It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, Crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
where you put your knowledge to test.
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.